Okay, so I tried to propagate our cheese plant, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to be working. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Kenroy here. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Now, just over a month ago, you probably remember a video I posted of me trying to propagate our cheese plant that had grown out of control, became overweight and was literally collapsing on itself. Now, I had really high hopes that propagating this plant would have been a success, although I've never actually done this before. Now, I watched tons of videos, followed the instructions to a T, but to my surprise, it wasn't working. Now, I tried propagating in two different medium. One was in the soil and the other one was in water. Now, unfortunately, the one in the soil definitely didn't work, and the leaf has now fallen off and it's all withered, and it's safe to say that that's a bust. Now, I've got limited hope because the ones in the water haven't died off just yet, but they seem to be signs of decay and it may not actually be working. However, I'm holding out in hope, guys, that a miracle will happen and somehow it will start to root and I'll be able to propagate these remaining leaves. Now, I've been trying to figure out where I went wrong, and I've been speaking to Sapphire, and I think where we actually went wrong in terms of propagating is that we were storing the plants in a cold room. In other words, the temperature may have been too low as we started to actually propagate these in late winter going into spring. Now, I actually had these in our utility room, which is an outbuilding, and like I said, during the night it got really cold outside, so I'm figuring perhaps it wasn't warm enough for these to start rooting. We've since moved them into the house, and because they're so big and bulky, we didn't have much space to put them, especially with the kids running around, which is the main reason why I decided to put them outside in the utility room where we normally do our laundry. I figured it would be warm enough there. I didn't actually think about it. And then you know how it is, guys, life goes on and you forget about it, going on to other projects, you know, doing normal things in life, and by the time I checked, I realized that things weren't going according to plan. So this is just an update, guys, to show you what we're working with, what has happened, and yeah, it seems as if this one's going to be a bust. But you know, sometimes in life you try your best to achieve a goal, and for one reason or another you might make a mistake or things just don't go according to plan. You know, it's just a little reminder that that's life and it's okay. I'll hold out in hope that the others will start rooting, you know, touch wood and all that. But the way things are looking at the moment, I'm not really confident that it will. However, I will update you guys if it does happen, but if it doesn't, you know, rest in peace, cheese plant. It's been good. Now I'll show you guys what they look like and you can actually judge for yourself. So like I said, guys, I did move them back inside the house. Now that we're in spring, things are warming up a little bit, but sadly it was too late for this guy who has since been deceased. My lovely cheese plant. Oh no. It's quite heartbreaking actually that it didn't turn out the way I wanted it, but like I said, that's life. You know, sometimes things work out the way you want, sometimes they don't. But yeah, we just got to keep pressing on. So the one in the soil definitely didn't make it. Now the one in the water is still alive. Well, I say alive, they haven't decomposed and started to rot like the one in the soil has. So I'm hopeful that somehow these will start to root. Now if I can just bring this out and show you. So the reason why I'm a bit hopeful is because I can see one of the air roots on there. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Try and bring that up. And it's got a little node there which seemed like it could potentially grow. But in the same instance, I've been watching it for a few days and it doesn't seem to have moved much, if any. So yeah, I don't know what to think. Let me try and bring that into the light so you can see. So that's what we're working with. It looks as if it could potentially grow, but again, I'm not holding out hope for this one. There's another one there, but none of them seem to be growing. The leaf is starting to change color. You can see there, drying out. But yeah, so this one looks like it could be a bust, guys, but I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep them in there until the very end, and who knows, I mean, if I get just one plant from this, I would be over the moon. But like I said, I'm not too hopeful at this time. So we've had to move it into our bedroom, which is one of the only places we can almost guarantee that the kids won't knock it over in the house. So yeah, that's what we've done so far. I'll probably do one more video after this to show you guys what happened in the end. So yeah, let's just hope that a miracle happens. Failing that, I might just have to buy another cheese plant. On another note, our bedroom plants are doing really well. This one gave us a bit of scare when a lot of leaves from this ficus started to fall off. Now this is the Ficus Golden King, and it's looking really nice. It's about 1 meter in height from the floor in a good sized pot. I think that's around a 20cm pot, and it's starting to bounce back now. We've tried to make sure we keep it water, and the leaves have stopped falling off, which is great. And yeah, really nice plant for the bedroom. And we also have this mother and daughter, I think it's called, and we absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm still waiting to do that houseplant tour, but that's probably for another day. So I should leave this video here, guys. Like I said, just a quick update to let you know how our cheese plant is doing. Yeah, hoping that things will improve, but if not, we'll just have to press on. Okay, if you're liking this content, guys, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's now the growing season, and we're so excited because we're looking forward to bringing you more content of us out in the garden as it's starting to warm up. And yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, this is Kenroy saying, I'll see you when you see me. Take care.